Sit in your car. Get back in your car. Get in your car.
I live here. This is my house.
Okay, get in your car. I stopped you.
Why?
Because I pulled you over. Get back in your car.
I just cleaned the whole freaking
That's fine.
neighborhood. I was
Get back
going to
in the
call
car.
Luke. I did a good job I made over there.
Okay, sit in the car, please.
In 82nd Avenue. I just cleaned the whole thing.
I'm not going to stand here and debate with you. You either get in your car, I put you in handcuffs, and put you in my car. What you want to do?
Are you kidding me? I'm in my freaking house.
I don't care where you're at. Sit in your car.
Put a handcuff. My whole life, I never had a handcuff for my whole freaking life. I've been doing police work all
Get
my
back in your
life.
car. Sit in your car. If you've been doing police work, then you should understand what you need to do.
What the hell? I
Sit
know,
down.
but I'm in my house.
I don't care. This isn't home base. It doesn't work like that. You have your license and your registration?
Oh, man. Can you call Luke?
I'm not calling Luke.
I'm going to call him myself.
Okay, you're going to give me your license and your
Sure,
registration
I
first.
will in 1 second.
You're going to give it to me or I'm going to put you in
Yes.
handcuffs. Listen to what I'm telling you to do.
Why
Follow
you
my
gotta put me in
directions.
that?
Because you're not listening.
Yeah, but you
I pulled you over.
I know, but you're too fast. I'm in my house, goddamn.
I don't care.
I could have gone home. I stopped you. I could have gone home.
You could have, and I would
I
have taken you
could've
to
gone
jail. Give me your license
I'm in
now.
my fucking property.
Step out of the car.
Hold on.
Step out of the car.
Relax, man.
You are causing the issue,
Why?
not me, because you don't want to listen.
I listened. I said, relax. I said,
Give me your registration and trying to quit calling people, and you'll make this go a lot simpler.
Jesus Christ, I swear to God. I just finished.
I don't care, sir.
I just
Give
finished
me your
out of my
registration.
freaking property. And
That's
I went
fine.
around, and I was gonna go look.
And I
said,
pulled you over
I
for
got
a
to save a
lawful
life
reason.
in a freaking corner. You know how many accidents on that corner? I live here and I own that property. You know how many accidents every freaking couple of weeks?
Okay.
I went over
Put
there.
your foot in the car.
What do you want me to do?
Nope, you're gonna get tickets for it. Just sit in your car. Don't get out.
Hold on.
Nope.
Why you gotta be like that?
You caused it, sir, not me.
Can you come over here?
Nope, you sit right there. Sir, what are you doing? What did I just say? Sit in your car and quit getting out walking
I'm
around.
in my house, goddamn.
I don't care.
What do you
Sit
mean
in
you don't
your
care?
car.
I mean, why are you gonna be so mean?
Why are you not listening?
I'm in my fucking house. I own this place.
Put your hands behind your back.
Come on, get out of here.
Get out of the car now.
What the fuck is the matter with you? What's the matter with you?
Get out of the car.
Why you acting like that,
Get out.
Why you acting like that?
You want to get tased? Get out of the car. Put your hands behind your back
Can you
right
get
now.
over here? You
Put
there?
your hands behind your back,
Come on.
or you're gonna get tased. Put your
Relax,
hands back.
man. I own
Then do
this
what I
car.
tell you to
Okay,
do.
go
I'm gonna
relax.
tase you right now.
I'm 70 years
Turn
old.
around. Okay. Then turn around. Put
Can
your
you
hands behind your
relax,
back.
please?
Put your
Hey.
hands behind your back.
Jesus, nobody ever
Put
had
your
cuffs.
hands behind your back.
Oh my God, I can't believe you. I swear. Why you acting like that?
Because you don't listen,
I
sir.
never been in cop for my whole fucking life.
You're resisting me. Stop.
What I do, goddamn? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing wrong. God damn it. Can you call my wife, please?
I'm done.
You make him too tight. I'm claustrophobic. You're gonna fucking kill me, God damn it. What's the matter with you? I got a better air condition. You fucking killing me. Jesus Christ, I didn't do nothing to you. Ah, Jesus Christ. What's the matter with you? Why you acting like that? Why?
You.
I didn't do nothing to
Let's
you.
go.
My wife, God damn it, will you stop? You know, I swear to God, don't roughen me up, man.
Then quit pulling away from me.
But
I
nobody.
don't understand what your problem is.
Relax.
Get in the car.
Oh, God, goddamn, I got a bad knee. What the fuck is the matter with you?
Are you his wife?
Hi, officer. Yes.
Okay.
What happened?
Well, I'd love to explain it to you.
Okay.
Okay? So I was driving down the road, saw him do a U-turn, way down in the grass, pulled down a side street, pulled off in the grass again
now?
just before I pulled him over.
Were you just sitting by the bridge there earlier?
I wasn't. Oh, over here
No, up here.
at 4th Street?
Yeah.
I was sitting at the bridge at 4th Street. Yes.
Yeah, because I just came home. I had just finished talking to him. He showed me what he was doing up there at the corner of
So
8th Street.
what I did, I left that bridge. I was driving. So I see this car. It's right down in the grass.
Is he in the car?
Yes,
there?
he is.
Could we go back there?
Nope. He is out of control right
He's
now.
very upset.
Yeah,
And
he-
I'm afraid he's going to have some
So,
episode.
listen. His tag is all obstructed, okay, by this piece of something hanging.
Oh.
He's pulling off everywhere. The minute I catch up with him,
Oh, please, please.
you need to tell him to call down before I continue charging him with
I
more.
will. He is not a man to cause trouble, believe me.
Well, he just got completely out of control, and all I needed him was to be calm.
He can't breathe.
Nope, do not open that door.
God damn, I can't breathe. Put the air conditioner on. You're killing me, you son of a bitch.
no air
You don't know who I am. You drive me
Is there
fucking
air
crazy.
conditioning on in there?
Get it, Michelle.
Joe, okay, calm down.
God damn it, this fucking
Calm-
guy. I'll
Stop
never be
now.
arrested all my life.
I know.
I can't breathe.
Okay, stop.
I'm gonna have a heart attack. I swear to God, I
Don't
can't
keep
breathe.
yelling. Don't keep yelling. Are those handcuffs too tight on
They're
him?
not too
I
tight.
can't
If
breathe.
he can't breathe,
God
please do
damn
something.
What can he? He's screaming and yelling. He can breathe. He needs to calm down and
Shut the
breathe.
fucking gun off. You're killing me. I gotta turn your ass
is what-
in. I
this
gotta
is
call
exactly
Luke,
what I dealt
John
with.
McNeil. He's killing me. I gotta call the captain. He's killing me. I swear to God, he's roughing me up. He's pushing me around. He don't want to talk. Get the fuck! I can't breathe. I
Please,
swear to
please
God,
don't
I
let
can't
him-
breathe.
Well, what? He's acting out of control.
If
He's
he-
the one causing all the
He
problems.
doesn't need to
I
be
was gonna-
in
Michelle, I was
cuffs.
gonna
He's
call him.
already.
Ma'am, he's going to jail
Michelle, I was
because
gonna-
he's resisting.
What did he do?
He got out of his car and didn't listen. I told him to stay in his
I'm in my
car.
house.
He got
I
back
got
out of
over
his
here.
car. He
He
doesn't
was
understand
here.
that
No,
he.
you-
You just can't get out and walk away from my traffic stop. Okay?
I'm in my
You can't
house.
do whatever you want to do.
I'm in my
He continued getting out of the car. I
I'm in-
continued telling him to do something, and I had a lawful
I can't
reason to
breathe.
stop
Michelle, give
him.
me some water, please. I can't
I
breathe.
don't
can't
have
breathe.
any water.
Okay, but you wouldn't give
Jesus,
him
I
any
got water
water.
in my car. Take a look at it,
I'm not
please.
going to give him any water because I'm not allowed to give him
I
stuff
don't
right now.
have. Is there water in the
Can you
other
take a
car?
bun out of my shirt? I can't breathe. Do something. I can't breathe. I swear to God.
No, you're not going in there, ma'am.
No, I'm gonna.
Can you take a bun out? Taking my shirt off. I can't breathe. My mouth is so dry. I work in the dirt over there whole fucking day moving.
Okay.
I can't breathe. I don't know what's the matter. You're not a human being, man. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know what's the matter
Well,
with
whenever you want to calm down, I'll be more than happy
Officer,
to
you know-
justify
I
it.
don't
but
know.
You don't want to listen. You just want to
I
scream at me.
can't breathe. I need water in my mouth. I can't
I don't have
breathe.
water, sir.
I can't
He's trying to
breathe.
do something good for the community. He cleaned
Okay,
up
I understand,
the
ma'am.
street up there.
But let me
so
explain
you
it to you. And if he
see
wants to
through.
listen, he'll be more than happy to
Okay.
listen. Okay? Michelle,
Stop. Okay.
listen.
Michelle, I didn't do
Listen.
it.
Take a deep breath and breathe out.
Throw some water in my mouth.
I don't
please.
have
can't
any
We
breathe.
don't have any water.
Look at my
Quit
car.
screaming.
Check it.
I can't
Quit
breathe.
screaming. You're doing nothing. If
I
you
got
can't
my
breathe,
mouth dry.
you need to quit screaming. Okay? You're not helping your situation, sir.
Okay, you killing
You
me.
have been
I
out of
can't
control
believe-
since the minute I stopped you.
Everybody knows me. And this
I don't know
fucking town,
you. Okay.
I
And I
own
don't know.
2,000 acres over here, goddamn.
Okay.
I own the whole fucking street. I told you, call up Luke.
I don't do
Kaplan,
that, sir. That's not how
John
this
McNeil.
works.
Everybody knows me. All the
Okay.
police know me.
Okay.
You don't know me. Everybody knows me.
Okay.
Goddamn it. Everybody knows me. Open the window. I can't breathe.
The air conditioning's on.
No, it's not on.
Yes, it is.
I can't breathe. Let my wife give me some water.
I'll give him a little bit of water. That's all I'm going to do for him. Because I'm trying to be nice and genuine to this man, but he don't want to listen. Sir, the air conditioning's on. If the windows are down, it's not going to get cool in here.
Give me my game.
Catch your breath before you choke on it.
I can't
okay?
breathe.
I don't need you
I
choking in the
can't
back
breathe.
of the car with some water.
You know, I'm 7 years old and nobody ever handcuffed my whole fucking. All I've been
Okay.
doing is good thing.
You're too worried about something that was a minor thing.
You got the wrong guy, man. You got
I
the.
pulled you
You
over,
don't
sir.
know who I am. You don't know.
I don't know
I've been
anything
doing so
different,
much
sir.
police work. I help everybody out. I know the captain in West
hey,
Palm Beach,
hey.
and you come in and just roughing me up. Why are you roughing me up?
All right, ma'am. Here you go. So, as I said, he was on the side of the road. I didn't know what he was doing. He was just kind of like parking all over the place. So,
Probably looking at.
I don't know who he
Stuff
is.
what he was
Okay,
doing,
because look at
yes.
the tag. I can't even read the tag.
Oh.
So half of it's covered.
Something
so
fell down.
okay, but that's still a reason for me to stop him because I can't read it. Okay, so I don't know who he is. There's somebody that's driving a car out here that's stopping and standing and looking at properties. I don't know if he's the property owner or anything. I get to try to pull him over right here because he pulls in and stops. And he didn't just keep driving like he lived here. He stopped because I got behind him, which is very conducive of people like casing places, Autobergs, all this stuff that we deal with. Okay, I turn my lights on. I pull behind him. He immediately gets out of the car and starts coming towards me. I tell him to stop.
Because it's-
Listen, doesn't make any
because
difference
it's
if it's
her
your property.
property.
Ma'am, you got to listen to me.
didn't think-
You need to listen to me.
He
Okay,
didn't
stop.
think. He didn't
Listen.
think, you know.
If you get pulled over at your house, it does not give you the right to get out of your car and do whatever you want to do.
We don't know that. You know, we're
You should know that.
citizens. We
Okay.
don't know that.
When the police
you're
tells
at
you
your
to do
house,
something, you
we
need to
don't
do it.
know. I guess he was already out and he didn't know.
So he walked back here, and I told him 7 different times to get back in the car.
Let me tell my daughter I have to go way back. Never mind.
Once he got back, I told him to sit in the car and give him his license. 'Cause he doesn't want to listen. His license says West Palm Beach on it.
Right.
Okay? That is not this address.
We
So how do I
own
know he lives here?
here and
I don't
here.
know that, ma'am. So now I'm looking at somebody who is immediately aggressive with me, doesn't want to listen to me. He's been like that the entire time I stopped him, yelling and screaming at me. He doesn't get to yell and scream at me. He doesn't dictate how this works, okay? I pulled him over because he was doing something suspicious to me, and I had a valid reason to stop him because of the tag issue. I pull him
understand.
over.
I
He immediately gets
understand
aggressive with me. yelling and screaming and telling me what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it, it doesn't work that way. I told him to sit in the car.
Sheriff.
That's fine. It's my backup unit because I called for another unit because he's out of control.
Excuse me a second.
So then he gets out of the car.
Marianne, I
and
have to call you back. Yes, I have to call you back. Yes. Okay, bye.
So he gets out of the car and starts walking that way. On the phone, I tell him to stop and get back in his car. I've already told him 2 times if he doesn't sit in the car and stay, because I'm here by myself, he's going to go in handcuffs in the back of this car. And he refused to listen to what I told him to do. I told him to get in the car, then I told him to get out of the car, and I was going to put him in handcuffs because he started yelling and screaming at me again. So when I went to grab him and put him in handcuffs, he starts pushing and pulling against me. So then I took my taser out and I told him I was going to tase him if he didn't listen, and he decided he wanted to listen because he didn't want to get tased. And all he wants to continue doing is telling me he's an old man, he's doing his work, he's helping the police and all this, and all I wanted him to do was listen and behave, but he can't do that.
Sheriff Barrow, Luke Kepler.
He is literally yelling and screaming at me.
Hello? Yeah, hi, Luke. This is his wife, Michelle Barone.
Is that his phone?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hi. Well, I don't know. I'm here talking with Deputy
Corporal Matthews.
Corporal Matthews, and he stopped my husband over here at the entrance of his
Here, I'll be
car.
more than happy to talk to him, ma'am.
Hands, you know, in cuffs behind his back, and he's very worked up and he can't breathe, and he's very upset.
You want me to explain it to him?
Officer Matthews is going to speak to you if you don't mind. Thank you. It's Luke.
Hey, how's it going?
Luke Kepler.
So, yeah, no, I'll give you the rundown. He's in this little blue RAV4. Was a simple stop to make sure who he was and he wasn't scouting property, and then he's just causing a big problem. So, yep. I understand. I just wanted to give you a rundown. Because he immediately, when I stopped him, he told me to call you, so. But, all right, man. Yep. I'm trying to explain it to her, but everybody keeps calling, so I have to keep stopping. But it's not a big deal. All right. No, you're good. I'll let me finish explaining it to her, and then you can talk to her, okay? Okay, I'll tell her that. All right, thanks, buddy. Bye. All right, he said call you back when everything's done. I could charge him with battery on a law enforcement officer, which is a felony, okay? He could have a felony charge now, but all I'm going to do is charge him with resisting, which is a misdemeanor, okay? I'm not going to charge him for pushing me and give him a felony because he's upset and out of control, and I can understand, but when he deals with law enforcement, he can't yell and scream at me, especially when everything dictates that he's possibly committing a crime to me, and I have no proof of anything that he is here and lawfully allowed to be here. But yelling and screaming doesn't get us. If he talked to you like you're talking right now, this is as simple as it would have been.
Right.
But he escalated it way above and beyond. You saw how he was when I brought you up to the car.
He was very upset.
Yelling and screaming.
I
And that's
know.
how he was from the minute I stopped him. How am I going to respond? Do you think I'm going to be, oh, please, sir, please, sir? That's not my job, okay?
I know where you come from. My father was a police officer in Jersey City, New Jersey.
And I can, and your dad was a police officer way back in the day.
Yeah.
I can tell you right now, if your husband would have did what he did back in the day to your dad would have beat him to a pulp right here next to this car. I guarantee, I will promise you 10,000%, because my dad was a cop here back in the 80s, and I know how it happened. I didn't hurt him. I pushed him against a car to contain him because I don't know what he has. Okay? And I'm not going to sit here and fight him in the car, so I backed away and told him I'm going to tase him.
My husband understands that too.
But once he calms down,
I'm
I'm sure once he calms down and I can explain everything to him,
he understands.
he's going to figure it out at the inside. But unfortunately, because of his anger, and he was so far gone, I couldn't bring him back in. If he would have sat here and been comfortable in the car for a minute, let me be honest with you, I was going to go back to the car. I was going to give him a warning and let him calm down and try to explain everything to him. But he, once again, took it way past that level and continued not doing what I told him to do, okay? I mean, at this point in time,
I don't know why
he has to listen to what I'm telling him. Usually, when I have people get out of the car and immediately approach me, I'll tell them one time to get back in the car, and if they don't, I'll detain them. I'm pretty sure it's the same with this deputy. We don't play these games, okay? It's 2025. It's not 1985 anymore. People are out here trying to kill us, and I don't know, and I don't know him. Just because he's old doesn't mean he can't hurt me.
Right.
Okay. That's
Yes.
something I learned a long time ago. You could be a little child or an old man. You could still hurt me
Yes.
just as easy as I could hurt somebody else.
Yes,
Okay?
I know.
So
I
I'm
see
not
it.
writing him any tickets, but he, unfortunately, because I had to put my hands on him and pull my taser on him, he is going to go to jail. Okay? If it would have been just me simply detaining him and him sitting down, then it would have been a different ballgame. But I had to put my hands on him to control him. And if I put my hands on somebody, you have to go to jail. That's just plain and simple what it is. More than just putting somebody in handcuffs. I physically had to use force against him to control him.
Years, he has
I understand,
done
ma'am.
nothing but good.
And I'm sure he has.
Trying
And I'm
to-
sure every other day, other than the
He
minute I
has-
just pulled him over, he is probably a
He
wonderful
has
gentleman.
assisted with police work in
He said he
West
has,
Palm
but
Beach,
yelling and screaming at
cleaning
me,
up
I've helped the
neighborhoods,
cops, I've done this.
helping them to clean neighborhoods up and stuff like that.
So, all right, ma'am. Well, you can call Sergeant Keppel back. He said just to call him when I'm done. I'm going to go ahead and get him. I'm not going to write him any tickets for anything. Okay? So if you, I know
I'd
this is
rather
your
you
property.
write him a ticket and
Well,
let him
unfortunately,
come
because I
home.
put my hands on him, he has to go to jail. Okay? I cannot do it because if he's injured or anything else
What
happened,
happens?
he'll have a bond here in a little while.
What happens now then?
So all I'm going to do is charge him with resisting without violence, okay? I mean, I could charge him with resisting with violence, which is a felony, but I'm not going to even charge him with that. I'm literally cutting him multiple breaks. I could charge him with resisting with violence because he pushed me. When he pushed me back,
What do you mean that he's going to jail?
he's going to jail for resisting.
Is he going to be able to come out today?
Yes. He'll have a bond. His
We've
bond will be
never seen anything
His
like
bond
this
will be
before.
$500. They just have to book him in, and I have to finish my paperwork. Okay.
And after
so
that,
it could
what
take a few
happens?
hours. Then he'll have court dates that he has to go
And
about.
where is this?
It'll all be on his paperwork.
No, I
they'll
mean,
be
where is this jail?
the jail.
that
Do you know where the
take
sheriff's
him?
office is?
No, I don't.
Okay, the sheriff's office. You're just gonna have to look up in your phone because I can tell you where it is. It's 4055 41st Ave. It's at 43rd Ave and 41st Street. That's the intersection there. The sheriff's office back there. That's where the jail is. Okay.
41st and
And 43rd Ave. Okay. Just type in Indian River County Sheriff's Office in your phone, and it'll tell you how to get there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ma'am.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, I'm sorry this is how it has to happen, but this is where we're at. Okay.
I don't know. I just can't believe it.
Well, everything was recorded on my body cam from the minute I got out of the car and on my dash cam. So it'll be more than happy for everybody to see it, and it'll be part of his information for court. Okay.
Can you give him more water, please?
I'll give him one more drink of water before I leave, but that's it. Okay. You can say hi to him or bye to him, whatever you want to do. All right, sir. I'm gonna give you a couple more drinks of water. Okay.
I can't stay like this. My
Okay, well-
fucking my arm is killing me.
Okay. Listen.
I'm not
take,
used to
take
it.
a drink, or I'm gonna put it back to her.
Give me the whole thing. I'm done of thirst. I had no water.
This is what you get. Okay. I'm trying not to drown you.
You could give him all of it.
No, ma'am. I'm not gonna sit here and keep pouring water in his mouth. Okay.
Joe.
Say goodbye.
They're taking you up to the jail, and then I have to tell you what you want. Because you were resisting.
Michelle, I did not resist. He's stopping me over here. He put the lights on over here.
I know, but
He didn't put the lights in the road that came here. I was
I
checking
know.
my property.
Don't yell.
I
Don't
was
yell.
checking my
Don't yell.
He
But
thinks because he got on his
but
property,
even-
that's the
but
way
the
it is.
problem is,
It's not how it works.
even
And he
if it's
wouldn't
our
listen,
property,
so
just-
I had to push him back out of the car.
even if it's your
I could
property.
have drove in all the way in my
I
house.
know, but you didn't.
Why you roughing me up? Why you roughing me up? You want to taste me? I give up. You want to taste? Why you got to taste me?
Joe.
I never been in cuffs in my life.
All right, ma'am.
Why you got to taste
Ma'am,
me?
say goodbye. I'm
going
leaving.
to come and
Okay,
pick
because
you
I'm not
up.
going to stand here and just listen to him.
Out of my hand. I can't move.
When you get
And I need a hair. You over here. You need a air conditioner. I was lying before.
The air conditioning's on, sir.
I had no hair. You understand? God damn, I got a
All right, I'm backing out of here.
You told me I got a heart condition, for God's sake. Fucking killing me. I don't know what that. I'm so uncomfortable, you know. I can't even fucking move. I'm not a criminal, God damn it. Why are you stopping me anyway? What are you